Assalamu alaikum, dear 10th class students. We are reading Long Walk to Freedom, written by Nelson Mandela. Dear students, see page number 33, paragraph number 3. In life, every human being has even obligations to his family, to his parents, to his wife and children. And he has an obligation to his people, his community, his country. In a civil and human society, each man is able to fulfill those obligations according to his own inclinations and abilities. But in a country like South Africa, it was almost impossible for a man of my birth and color to fulfill both of these obligations. In South Africa, a man of color who attempted to live as a human being was punished and isolated. In South Africa, a man who tried to fulfill his duty to his people was inevitably ripped and from his family and his home and was forced to live a life apart, a two-life existence of secrecy and rebellion. I did not in the beginning choose to place my people above my family, but in attempting to serve my people, I found that I was prevented from fulfilling my obligations as a son, a brother, a father and a husband. Dear students, obligations का मतलब है a duty or a commitment. Civil का मतलब है courteous and polite. Inclination का मतलब है natural tendencies of behavior. Inevitably means unavoidably. Twilight means half light, or we can say that fading light, semi-darkness. Secrecy means the action of keeping something secret. और rebellion का मतलब है the action or process of resisting. Authority का मतलब है rebellion का मतलब है the action or process of resisting authority, convention or control. According to the author, every human being has its responsibility towards the family as well as the society. Generally, under normal circumstances, a person can maintain the balance between the two, but in countries like South Africa, it was never so easy. When a person of color would come up for his society, he would be arrested and taken away from his family, thus keeping them from fulfilling both responsibilities. In the beginning, Mandela did not put his people over his family, but it was only later when he realized that in order to be there for his people, he was compromising his duties towards his own family. I was not born with a hunger to be free. I was born free. Free in every way that I could know. Free to run in the fields near my mother's hut. Free to swim in the clear stream that ran through my village. Free to roast maize under the stars and ride the broad backs of slow-moving bulls. As long as I obeyed my father and abided by the customs of my tribe, I was not troubled by the laws of man or God. It was only when I began to learn that my boyhood freedom was an illusion, when I discovered as a young man that my freedom had already been taken from me, that I began to hunger for it. At first, as a student, I wanted freedom only for myself. The transitory freedoms of being able to stay out at night, read what I pleased and go where I choose. Later, as a young man in Johannesburg, I yearned for the basic and honorable freedoms of living a dignified life. Dear students, stream का मतलब है a small narrow river. Melis का मतलब है amaze, plumb. Abided means obeyed. Boyhood means the state or time of being a boy. Illusion means a false idea or belief, जिसको हम फरेब कहते हैं, धोखा. Transitory means something that's not permanent. Yearned means have an intense feeling or longing for something. The author in these lines says that the author did not have the plan to stand against the apartheid system early in life. He lived his childhood like any normal child in South Africa. He only had to follow the rules set up by his father or the customs of his tribe. As soon as he grew up and began to learn the facts as to how people of color are treated, he decided to stand against it. He had this urge for freedom from inside, earlier just for himself, staying out at night, and later for having a basic life, not just for himself but for everyone. In Johannesburg, they had to struggle for having a peaceful marriage, family, and basic amenities which everyone has access to where law and order exists. But then I slowly saw that not only was I not free, but my brothers and sisters were not free. I saw that it was not just my freedom that was curtailed, but the freedom of everyone who looked like I did. That is when I joined the African National Congress, and that's when the hunger for my own freedom became the greatest hunger for the freedom of my people. It was this desire for the freedom of my people to live their lives with dignity and self-respect that animated my life, that transformed a frightened young man into a bold one, that drove a law-abiding attorney to become a criminal, that turned a family-loving husband into a man without a home, that forced a life-loving man to live like a monk. I am no more virtuous or self-sacrificing than the next man. But I found that I could not even enjoy the poor and limited freedoms I was allowed when I knew my people were not free. Freedom is indivisible. The chains on any one of my people were the chains on all of them. The chains on all of my people were the chains on me. Frightened means afraid or anxious. Monk का मतलब है a member of a religious community of men is typically living under vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. Virtuous means having or showing high moral standards. Indivisible means unable to be divided or separated. Nelson Mandela joined the African National Congress ANC when he realized it's not only him whose basic rights were snatched away, but all of those who looked like him. He had this fire inside him to free his people from the injustice. It was this fire that changed the author completely as a man, from being scared to brave, a liar to the one breaking the law, a family man to a man without a home, and a lively man into being a monk. It was the knowledge that he and his people have restricted freedom that made him into a selfless man, as opposed to before. According to him, freedom cannot be divided. snatching it away from someone equivalent to taking it away from everyone, and that meant taking it away from the author. I knew that the oppressor must be liberated just surely as the oppressed. A man who takes away another man's freedom is a prisoner of hatred. He is locked behind the bars of prejudice and narrow-mindedness. I am not truly free if I am taking away someone else's freedom. Just as surely as I am not free when my freedom is taken from me. The oppressed and the oppressor alike are robbed of their humanity. In these lines, Nelson Mandela says that the need to free the oppressor is as high as that of the oppressed, because the oppressor is bounded by the shackles of hatred. He has the weight of all the people who he has tormented, for he carries the curse of all of their families. For taking away someone else's freedom and making them a prisoner, he becomes a prisoner of baseness. Thus he is robbed of his humanity and need to be freed. This is enough for today. In next video, we will discuss the exercise that's given at the end of this lesson. So keep watching all the videos